fairy tale town in Austria, surrounded by high mountains, clear lake and white gold, where it seems time has stopped. It's a place you always want to return. Tour de Austria today is in idyllic, picture-perfect place, a place which is one of the 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Austria, and I believe you already guessed where I am, given the wonderful sceneries and wonderful landscapes that I'm surrounded by. Yes, this place is called Hallstatt. Hallstatt that has just 800 inhabitants, but is visited by more than 1 million tourists a year. Yes, this is a Hallstatt that is so much beloved by Chinese tourists that they decided to build their own replica, and in 2012 the mayor of Hallstatt visited the opening ceremony. Yes, this is a Hallstatt which has the oldest salt mine in the world, and this is a Hallstatt that is so much believed by Tour de Austria that we are returning here already for the third time. And today we decided to put together all our experience and to show you our top 5 sites that you have to visit once you are for a day or a weekend trip in Hallstatt. So stay with us and let's go and explore this wonderful town. Until late 19th century, the only way to get to Hallstatt was to either take the narrow trail around the lake or to reach the town by boat. In 1877, the train line opened across the lake, stopping in Obertraun, and ferries will bring you within only 6 minutes from the train station to the center of Hallstatt. A great way to arrive in town. After arriving in town, now it's time to check our top 5 sites to visit in Hallstatt. Number 1. Explore Hallstatt Old Town. Once you are in one of the 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites of Austria, you have to explore rich town's history on your feet in every detail. Believe me, every corner is so picturesque you will get tired of taking photos. We suggest to start your walking tour from this point. This point is a classical Hallstatt postcard viewpoint, and from here the views are just breathtaking. Guys, just take a look. Hallstatt, with its houses that are perched like swallows' nests between the mountain and the lake, is undeniably beautiful. From here we suggest to continue your walking tour to the very heart of the old town. Due to an early discovery of large salt deposits in the neighboring mountains, Hallstatt has a proud history of salt mining. You will not believe it, but in this tiny town, salt mining is dating back 7,000 years. And Salzkammergut in Hallstatt is a currently operating salt mine, which is the oldest salt mine in the world. The place where we are currently situating is a very interesting place. This is where life pulsates. The market square dates back to the 14th century, when Hallstatt received market town rights from Queen Elizabeth, and salt trading in the area of Salzkammergut intensified. The picturesque little houses surrounding the market square date back to the 16th century. In the center stands the mighty Holy Trinity statue. Each year the market square is venue for many events, such as Hallstatt Corpus Christi procession in spring, numerous concerts in summer, and the Hallstatt Christmas market in December, when it becomes particularly romantic. We recommend to you not to have just one day. Do not rush. Just take a weekend, stay overnight here in Hallstatt or in the opposite side, Obertraun, which will be more affordable accommodation, and then do it like we. Come early in the morning, as early as you can wake up, and just enjoy the town for yourself. The old town of Hallstatt is very small. Only 800 citizens live here. Try to go in each narrow cobblestone street and have a glimpse of the town from different angles. Now we are heading to our second point of interest, that is just a must-see place once you're in Hallstatt. To get to salt mines is already an adventure for itself. First you go up the mountain in the cable car, take a look at the stunning views from here, and then you will hike for another 20 minutes to get to the salt mine. Overall, consider 30-40 minutes to arrive on time for your salt mine excursion. Hallstatt High Alpine Valley is situated 840 meters above sea level. Up here you're walking on salt. That's right, deep inside the mountain there are salt deposits, and these salt deposits are the reason why this alpine valley is one of the most ancient settlements in Europe. So we need now first to change into very special clothing. Let's apply. So we just returned from Salzkammergut excursion, and from our side it's a definite recommendation. It's a fun and interactive 1.5 excursion. It will take you through 7,000 years of salt mining history in a very interactive way. You will be using toboggans to get from one level to another. You will also be exposed to a very wonderful light show that will show you how actually 250 million years back the salt was forming in this area. You will take a specific mining train to bring you out of the tour, and we really enjoyed our time spent at Salt Mine guided tour. The ticket costs 24 euros, and with the purchase of a ticket, you support research excavations, which take place every summer here. Now it's time to visit our next site. At the far end of the bridge, you can see the Rudolph's Tower. From the 14th century onwards, the master of the mines and manager of the salt works lived here. In 1846, the master of the mine who was living in the tower was Johann Georg Ramsauer. One day, excited workers stormed into his office with something to show him. While digging for gravel, workers have discovered human remains and archaeological finds. Mr. Ramsau immediately recognized these items as remains of the ancient burial. This day was the start of an archaeological success story that scarcely has its equal anywhere in Europe. Today you can find here the impressive viewing platform, World Heritage Skywalk, that hovers 350 meters above the roofs of Hallstatt and offers a unique view over Lake Hallstatt and impressive mountain scenery. Rudolph's Tower houses a restaurant with a panoramic terrace, which serves local dishes and traditional pastries. On the display of Rudolph's Tower, you can admire the Ramsau sketches. After checking out the Skywalk, we decided not to take the cable car back, though it's included in our ticket, but take a wonderful 30-minute walk down the center of Hallstatt. So let's walk. The easy forestal trail will directly bring you to the heart of Old Town. After hiking, we are ready for a little sweet break. Don't forget to check out this shop, which is called Maislika, which makes very delicious gingerbreads, which also have very old tradition. Back then, the bread couldn't keep for a very long time, so that's why it was made in the gingerbread in order to preserve it for long. And now we're gonna try and check out how they taste. The time passed very quickly here in Hallstatt, and our weekend is coming to an end. The last must-do thing that we highly recommend to experience here is to rent a boat and enjoy wonderful town from the lake. Renting a boat could be done from May to October. However, Hallstatt has its beauty in each of the seasons and warmly welcomes the visitors regardless of the weather. I hope you enjoyed our video, and please let us know in comments if you already visited Hallstatt and what is your favorite site.